Within the silver pool now swim dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess of the underworld has previously seen.
So many different forms.
Such strength.
Aphira awaits. Headmistress, guide me.
Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Greater strength. What horrors lurk within Aphira on this night? Tombstone. May moonlight guide us.
The city of Aphira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way.
Timothy Theorem, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Here we go. Something's different this time. The seeing eye bats have returned.
What else? Serpent fang. A bit of flesh. By the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Aphira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. So moted be.
Night protect us. Death to Kronos.
You honor me.
Bronze.
The bronze of the fallen.
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Feels even sturdier. They got through.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Now to head back. The barrier's lost some of its strength. I'll send your soul into the depths of hell. Damn it! Or Aphira.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You could help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
No getting used to that. Should put a dent into that barrier. Not thirsty, but hey. Damn it. quick overview. As expected.
My word, you reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here.
Make the sacrifice. Set. You hungry, Zorafet? There. Barrier down.
Doomed city at her back, the Princess of the Dead heads toward a dismal pasture, where she senses she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft. Phase shift.
The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability. Moonlight, guide us. I have the gold.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
Surging on.
Here she be. You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live.
Even a sightless Cyclops saw through your pathetic plan.
Ugh, just another nightmare. You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrenos? No?
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
What are you looking at? More of this filth. Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no. Hail, Strife.
Huh?
Denied.
From the shadows.
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that. Moonlight guide you. Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not?
Perfect.
Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem. Broker?
Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas. You stay away.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
Together we shine.
Moonlight guide you.
Got something here. Beautiful night, isn't it? The kind where one may catch brief glimpses of the moon amid her race across the sky. She even left a little something for you here.
Moondust. You've no idea how much I could use this in my meditations recently. Although you always have an idea, don't you?
One, at the very least.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish.
I shouldn't. Some mandrake root. Grow strong. Salutations to the shades of the unseen. Moonlight guides you. Take care, Father. The Enchantress.
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the Princess of the Dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me. The bell. Lim and Oros.
What news?
The Arms of Night. Grant me the aspect of Artemis.
She knows her blades.
Still not even a scratch.
To have felt the deadly sting of the sister blades. Mayhaps these are the sharpest blades with which I've ever been sliced.
I'm honored to bear them.
I'm stuck. Fall.
The moon is waxing.
Right where the solstice used to be.
To higher ground. I will not fail. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
The dead Throughout Aphira should be resting easy in your father's care, but Grant shut it all down, flung open the Underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Can't hide from me. And caught. One more ribeye. Can't quite see the docks from here. Come on then. Caught.
You're just outside the Aphira gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
Gap in the wall. sighted. You shades are getting out of there. Should head back out.
To all the enemies of Hades near
Mine.
and far, may ravens strip you of your flesh and eyes.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mysteries conducts her undertakings beneath a pale, distant moon.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
A pox upon our enemies. A visitor.
Greetings, witch. Moonlight guide you, milady.
My greetings in kind. Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses? These. That's it. Such violence.
The barrier's weakening. What a stench. Let me help you.
I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Fit for a queen. my claim. Where else?